In this guide, I'm going to walk you through the full process of adding multiple domains in Google Workspace. This is extremely useful if your business manages several brands, departments, or email identities. The process is simple, but it's important to follow each step carefully so everything is linked and verified correctly within your Workspace account. To begin, open your browser and navigate to Google Workspace. This ensures you start from the correct dashboard where all administrative tools are located. Once you arrive, the next step is accessing the admin console. This console is your control center for everything involving users, services, and domains. Click on the admin console option to continue. If you have several accounts logged into your browser, Google will ask you to choose which account you want to use. Make sure you select the correct Google Workspace admin account because only administrators have permission to add or manage domains. After selecting your account, enter your password and click Next to sign in securely. Once you're inside the admin console, look toward the upper right corner for the familiar grid icon made up of small square dots. This is your Google Apps menu. Clicking it will display a variety of Google tools, including a second admin icon. Select it to be sure you're fully inside the correct administrative dashboard for domain management. Next, focus on the left-hand menu and click on Accounts. This section is where all major settings related to domains, users, and organizational structure are located. From here, choose the Domains option. This page will show you every domain currently associated with your Workspace account and give you access to add new ones. Inside the Domain section, click on Manage Domains. This is an important area because it presents the full list of domain actions, including adding, verifying, and managing domain aliases. Once this page loads, look for the option labeled Add a Domain and click it. You'll now be prompted to enter the new domain name you want to add. Type it carefully. Any mistakes here could cause verification errors later. After entering the domain name, select the domain type. You can choose to add it as a primary domain, a secondary domain, or a domain alias, depending on how you plan to use it. If your goal is to let users receive and send email from different branded domains, secondary domains or aliases are most common. With the domain name and type entered, click Add Domain. At this stage, Google Workspace will guide you to begin the verification process. Verification is essential because it proves ownership of the domain and prevents unauthorized use. Most verification methods involve adding a TXT record to your DNS settings through your domain registrar. Follow the instructions provided by Google carefully and allow time for DNS changes to update. Once the domain is verified, it becomes fully active inside your workspace. You can now assign emails under that domain, create new users for it, or use it alongside your existing domains. By following these steps, you've successfully added another domain to Google Workspace. This setup is incredibly helpful for managing communication across multiple brands or teams under one unified system. If you ever encounter issues during verification or setup, Google's Help Center provides additional guidance, and domain registrars often offer support as well.